Because us girls create records and books and fanzines that speak to us, that we feel included in and can understand in our own ways. Because we want to make it easier for girls to see, hear each other's work so that we can share strategies and criticize and applaud each other. Because we must take over the means of production in order to create our own moanings. Because viewing our work as being connected to our girlfriends' politics, real lives, is essential. If we are going to figure out how we are doing impacts, reflects, perpetuates, or disrupts the status quo. Because we recognize fantasies of instant macho gun revolution as a practical rise meant to keep us simply dreaming instead of becoming our dreams, and thus seek to create revolution in our own lives every single day by envisioning and creating alternatives to the bullshit Christian capitalist way of doing things. Because we want and need to encourage and be encouraged in the face of all our own insecurities, and in the face of beer gut boy rock that tells us we can't play our instruments, in the face of authorities who say our bands, zines, etc. are the worst in the U.S. And because we don't want to assimilate to someone else's moral standards of what is or isn't. Because we are unwilling to falter under claims that we are reactionary, quote-unquote, reverse sexist, and not the true punk rock soul creators that we know we really are. Because we know that life is much more than physical survival, and are happily aware that the punk rock can do anything idea is crucial to the current girl rock revolution, which seeks to save the psychic and cultural lives of girls and women everywhere according to their own terms, not ours. Yeah. Non-hierarchical ways of being and making music, trends, and scenes based on communication and understanding, instead of competition and really bad polarization.
overtime anymore, so that work can be distributed amongst all. There will be a new definition of work. We will work wherever we want to. The hours of work per week will be reduced to 20. Traveling time to work will be short. People in mentally, stressfully, or psychologically exhausting jobs will get more vacation. If a company fulfills diversity in its employment policies and operates on the principle of sustainability, their tax rate will be reduced. There will be a new form of economic system. Wealth will be redistributed. Social rights will always be taken seriously. People in power positions will, in addition to their abilities, have an excellent knowledge of how to guide and support their colleagues. It will be possible to get married to more than one person or object at the same time, which will bring about an awareness of responsibility and new structures of relationship. Marriage will be extended to other forms of relationship contracts. There will be apartment or house sharing communities instead of old people houses. We will have the possibility to choose and change our names in any time of your life. A name is a very personal self-definition, which should be chosen by a speaking child. There will arise other forms of identities. We will be bored of binarities. Drugs will be legalized in terms of a self-determinated life. Self-damage, inflicting pain by mutual agreement will be our right. Supported by a medical professional, we will have the right to finish our lives whenever we want to. The cost of renting will have a limit and must not be more than 20% of our income. Empty houses and flats will have to be rented out within a year. I'm a radical constructivist, and I construct the world now. Public transport, tickets, entrances to the museum and cinemas will be free. Everyone will have access to medical care. There will be a wide promotion of art, school, universities and science. We will have a new level of privacy. There will be no observation anymore. There will be no need to copyright anymore. Culture is a process of copying anyway. There will be another approach to authorship. Ideas are circulating. There will be no need for genius focused on one person anymore. I'm a radical constructivist. Teachers will have a better standing in society. The number of pupils in a class will be reduced to maximum 12. Classes will be guided by a counselor. Each kid will have a mentor outside their families. Each one will teach one. There will be a visionary kind of architecture for kindergarten, school, hospitals, offices and public space as a whole. There will be gardens on the roof. There will be 100% fair production, exchange and lending system of products and goods worldwide. There will be a world government which will be based on the idea of human rights. A very important study program in school will be to impart knowledge, skills concerning self-consciousness, self-empowerment, non-violent communication according to Rosenberg, to develop resilience, to be able to deal with difficult challenges in life. There will be common parenting in society. Violence will be seen as a general challenge in society. It will be necessary to work on the reasons to reduce it in the future. There will be no prisons anymore. There will be constructive conflicts without no victims anymore. Therapy will be free and will take part in the process of transformation in our life. Each person will be respected and equal. People will be allowed to live, to work, to dress, to self-define, to believe, to love what they want. A new way of thinking will arise. A new way of speaking will create another reality. We will expand our way of thinking, and therefore new levels of consciousness will be possible. We will see life as a change to create something as a long life transformation process. Non-conformism will be the norm. Theories in quantum physics will become practice and lead to new levels of reality. Another way of thinking will allow us to be able to get contact with parallel universe. I'm a radical constructivist.